Within the routine Gilbert Town Council agenda,
First, I want to take a minute to help kind of walk through what may contribute to a high utility bill.
water bills took center stage. Residents flooding in, some with their bills in hand. But first, the Public Works Director explained how prevalent water leaks are and how the percent rate increases should impact customers.
The average customer would see their bill increase by about $40 a month.
The room erupted in laughter, people telling us their bills are up hundreds of dollars. But moments later,
We hear the residents' concerns.
an update many have been asking for.
And so what the town is doing in order to mitigate those concerns is hiring a third-party independent contractor to come in and do an audit of our AMI radio and meter system.
That's the system Gilbert now uses to measure customers' water usage. The meeting then turned to the town's new water billing system. Residents say they didn't know about it and their auto pay was not going through, resulting in huge bills for months of water use. The council, for the first time, took responsibility for this rollout.
Personally, the launch of our billing system, I can't call it a catastrophe because that would be an insult to every real catastrophe.
And everybody keeps saying, reach out to us.
One after another, residents lobbed concerns at town leaders.
When he told me that, you know what, your radio is misconfigured, probably on factory reset, how many others have factory reset meters?
They're like roaches. Where there's one, there's many.
I am 73 years old, and I'm going to be forced to go back to work in order to pay the increases.
For weeks, Arizona's family tried to question Mayor Scott Anderson. So last night, in an unorthodox way,
Hi there, my name is Austin Walker, and I'm a reporter for Arizona's Family.
we brought those questions to the town council.
Are there other options? Has the town looked at anything else that they can do to alleviate the financial burden on residents right now?
I registered for public comment, asking, among other questions, how many faulty water meters are out there. We don't have the answers yet, but Councilman Jim Torgerson responding.
Thank you. Trying to get some information to you. Sorry for the F-bomb laden diatribe on you the other day.
Yeah.
I feel you still deserved it, but I'm sorry I gave it to you.
And if I can respond, if I'm allowed to,
But
just
I
10
do
seconds.
want to say that I will try and get you as much information as I can, because I do believe this has been rolled out in a way.
Yes, we do not know exactly what happens next. We are working to get some time set up with town council to get those answers to your questions.
And you were able to share some of those questions. What are some of the other ones you?
Exactly. So there's a kind of three-prong. The first one is meters. We know that there was a faulty meter. We broke that story here on AZ Family. It showed that she had 200,000+ gallons more. They said that it should have been taken off the shelves, but it was not. It was placed. So how many more meters are still out there? That's the first one. There has to be some sort of tracking system or spreadsheet. We want to see that. The second one then goes into the Water North Treatment Facility that they recently just had that groundbreaking for a halfway point. We know that 5 years ago that project was exponentially cheaper than it is right now. So the town says they actually saved money for that delay, but the question remains, how do you save money when it just got more expensive? And then finally, that last thing is also how to pay for this. Is there any other option that the town council can use to make sure that this does not fall on residents for those rate increases as well as service fees? Because we do know right now there is a town policy that says, you know, they can't move funding around. It has to stay in that enterprise fund. But it's a policy, not a law. So can the town use that? Let's say for the most recent greenlit project for parks, it was millions of dollars. Move that funding over to the water treatment facility. Thus, could that lower those rate increases and the service fees? Who knows? We'll get those answers soon.
I was going to say, it looks like they're just still trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, all those people are stuck with the big bills wondering, what do I do? How do I pay this? So
A lot of money.
We'll continue to follow it. Austin, thank you very much.